changes. The series shifts back to Houston, Texas for Game 6. American League Championship Series on FS1 presented by. And we welcome you inside. Hope you're having a great weekend. That's the Hall of Famer Johnson on the last day of the regular season, only to respond by winning their first 7 games.
Have not cashed in. They had opportunities in that epic Game 5. And then it goes to the 8th, first and second. Nobody, but they have to score, especially with Simeon and see they haven't cashed in, and that has to change to force a game.
Before Game 5, you said if the Rangers had any shot, they had to stop Altuve.
3-run homer, but they also have guys on their club that are used to in check. And then games 3, 4, and 5, when they needed them the most.
Songs at this point. How about the greatest hits of Jose Altuve?
The Astros to the World Series!
From opposite sides of the same coin, Game 6.
For Game 6 between the Rangers and the Astros. So
many reasons for wanting to close out this series tonight, and one of them is he is eligible to pitch tonight. His hearing is tomorrow in game of the ALCS. The suspension will begin immediately.
Nathan Eovaldi, big game Nate. He's 3-0 this postseason to lower his angle. What they want to see on his sinker is an all-star with a 2.5 ERA. As pitching coach Josh Miller told me.
I think, John, the biggest reason for that is what a wild card Valdez is.
Webs of how quickly that game got away from him early on. They didn't hit on if he's going to stay with the Rangers being.
Grossman back in there hitting third. Then Garcia, who's homered and back.
Unbelievable year, and he was 2 for 2 on 2 pitches against this young man.
Off we go with ball 1 from Valdez. Rangers hoping it has Marcus Simeon finding his swing. He's ahead 2-0.
Ball can be taken like Marcus.
On this 2-0 pitch. It is a little bit low. 3. Yeah.
I just think we might be tight.
That's in.
And that's a full pitch walk.
Taste out of their mouth that happened in Game 5. And
Corey Seager. And that's 5 straight monster postseason last year, where it struck out 9. He's given up 5. Though we saw Jordan Baker was calling balls and strikes, rest of the umpiring crews
for the Rangers right now. And whenever they've had momentum.
Robbie Grossman back into the lineup. Not often Johnny's
cause chaos for Framber. He doesn't.
There's an error as part of that big first inning against Valdez. And he's pitched in plenty of big games before.
Tell a pitcher sometimes when he's not connected mechanically. And you cannot, and got to be committed, and you got to let it.
Simeon a good lead over there, not running. That's a strike on the outside.
To see if they can stay disciplined.
Here's his 2-2. Backdoor breaking ball to get.
Jump, that's going to be a key. And then I talked about the curveball. He has the ability. Would like to have a super.
And Abreu's signs are out as Adolis Garcia chops a first pitch. But then he was ejected for his reaction to the Abreu hit. And 2 strikes.
Again, all I need to know about their offense, but if they keep trying to lift.
Well, Garcia was one of the first guys to do that in Game 3. Valdez will check on Simeon.
And Framber, that means you're not trying to get your shoulder and.
0-2. Taken high. Back games after he hit. On this 1-2 pitch, he swings and win from the World Series when you come back. Michael Brantley's back in there hitting second against Nathan Eovaldi. To wrap things up for the Astros against Nathan.
I can promise you that. The one thing is he knows his hands are full. And curveball and cutter. Those are the 2 pitches.
He changed everything. The series, well, you kind of expect him to do something. Go ahead home run in the 9th inning later of a postseason game. On this 1-1, Altuve takes outside, ball 2. Season for Eovaldi.
Need to do, and the Astros are so good at it. They just put the ball Eovaldi and any opposing pitcher when he's able to do
before. 1-0 pitch. Change. Fades in there. 7 against it.
Pitchers have thrown back a lot of baseballs early on, which means they.
On this 2-1, Brantley grounds it foul, and it's 2-2.
Sometimes the way they're rubbed up just doesn't feel,
Comes home with a 2-2. Altuve runs. Hard one to throw in for Hyman. No chance.
Going to be a ball, and his teammate's going to be safe.
On the payoff, it is a splitter inside for ball 4. The first
had several of these situations and didn't create a run. If he gets them out, it's because he made better.
got the call there on the starter with his second home run of this.
Ball.
One ball, one strike. 1-1 pitch. Bregman shoots it foul. Tried to lay off.
Fastball. Now what that opens up a split. And with the kind of style of pitching that he has, it has to turn the corner. The first couple he pitched.
Bregman. And that is how Eovaldi gets the first out. Altuve feels like a pretty safe bet. He has 24 of them this postseason.
From all the ones that we've seen, I didn't think there was a chance.
Alvarez. You look at the numbers that Alvarez has.
He tried to throw a first pitch curveball, which would have been a good pitch to get him.
Alvarez comes Altuve. Alvarez and Altuve combined.
Gets to the inside cutter, and he's strong enough to come home. They're tired of hearing the narrative that they can't win.
Road winning 19 of their last 22. Coming back.
Abreu's had a huge three. If you're a Houston Astros fan, if this guy continues.
Anybody in baseball since the start of September. Here's a knuckling liner to short.
A surefire double play. If he, nonetheless, a big out.
You can go like a few seasons watching baseball. They're lost in the Game 5 chaos. Finish off the save.
Yeah, so many crazy things. And sure enough, when you
on this one, Warren Tucker grounds it foul out of the
clutch moves by Dusty. Some clutch pinch.
And yeah, great Kessing. Two of them that hadn't played at all. 2-2 pitch wraps around the plate.
Yeah, because he doesn't have the option. He's got to pitch this like.
There they go. Here it comes. Tucker grounds it foul. Will do it again. 25th pitch of his first inning coming from Nathan. His 3-2 is cut on and miss, and he does turn it on 6. Altuve with a leadoff single. Alvarez with the RBI lead. Pitch Garber and deep on the first pitch of the inning. He hits it out in time.
Worked the count. Had a game plan, and a much-needed run for the Rangers.
So, yeah. First pitch of the inning doing that.
A little fatigue, but those, I know he hit a home run on a curveball.
Right back to Bregman. One away. Down to the Rangers.
Sometimes I like to pick my spots to go first pitch, and you know, we love playing in this series. We're fighting for something here. The game, and hopefully a good game tomorrow too.
Mitch, thanks a lot.
You go back to the end of the red on the last day. As fouls this off, and what they swept the 99-win team. They go up to Baltimore
and play that many road games compared to your home games. Your most road.
2-2 to Lowe's, chop foul.
These are gone. You get a little ticked. You got a little chip on your shoulder.
Offering. Here's a curve, muscled into there. That's a blue base hit for Nathaniel Lowe's. Got a hit.
The line drives being out. Then to make
on you.
You got to get the ball on the ground when he's doing his balls. Missing the extra late movement. What makes his sink doesn't have as great an impact.
System. There's a 4-3. There's a double play to wipe away the 3-2 in the series. Game tied. 1-1. Middle 2. To Eovaldi, to Mauricio Dubon. He attacks the first pitch, comes up and the first out of the inning. 9 times 2018. This year he's started 3 games.
7.
Strike on Jeremy Pena.
That's out.
1-1. Pena fouls off the curve.
That curveball, you won't see a ton of them, but I'm telling you, change the speeds. That gives the hitter a different.
Rocks and fires a 1-2 and misses away with a fastball. Boy, is he not on my watch.
And he's strong enough to hearing the narrative that
in baseball, 2-2 September. He's a knuckle
gets to the split test by doing that, but you got to believe you're the right guy for
3-2. Strikes him out with a fastball to the knee. Run.
And I got it.
And left, Andy Fletcher at second. Carlos Torres, Citizens Bank Park.
Here on the middle for Corey Seager and Nathan Eovaldi. Has a 1-2-3 set.
Barksdale walks this summer. Start just this way. I would have to